So some of you have asked already when GOAT King LeBron is going to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. There are too many factors such as GOAT King LeBron resting, GOAT King LeBron being out with injury, etc., etc. Now that GOAT King LeBron is 177 points away from breaking the record, I believe in the year GOAT King LeBron goes 5-6 in the NBA Finals in the 56th game of the repeat, the 56th game of the season against the Bucks at home. GOAT King LeBron will break the scoring record. In my view, I'm projecting on February the 9th of 2023. February the 9th, the 40th day of the year, GOAT King LeBron will break the record because he is the GOAT of the NBA, GOAT King LeBron James. The NBA's GOAT is Gematria 40. It's also the LA Lakers ex Gematria 40. Brooklyn, the birthplace of Michael Jordan, is where GOAT King LeBron is going to win his sixth ring. The Thai Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who is from New York, is born at New York City. Michael Jordan is born at Brooklyn. He's going to tie Kareem. He's going to tie Michael Jordan for the Lakers' 19th championship. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was a 19-time NBA All-Star. He played 20 seasons in GOAT King LeBron's 20th season in the NBA. He will tie Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The amount of time from the season opener to February the 9th is 3 months and 22 days. 114 days. 114 is LeBron James. LeBron James is Gematria of 114. Now, it's going to be interesting to break down the record of the Lakers when we get to this point. But the 56th game of the repeat, the 56th game of the season, the 56th game of the 2024 repeat, GOAT King LeBron in the year he goes 5-6 in the NBA Finals will break the record in the 56th game. The amount of time from February the 9th to the end of the NBA Finals. Game 7, 4 months and 9 days. The Lakers are going to have a 4-9 series record against the Celtics. 4 months and 9 days is also the Gematria of the Warriors, last year's champion. Warriors is Gematria 49. What about the real name? What about the name of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? What about the time span from February the 9th to the birthday of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Well, first, let's go to the start of the NBA Finals. 112 days from February 9th to the start of the NBA Finals. The NBA's GOAT, the LA Lakers, Brooklyn Gematria of 112. This is the first of 2 consecutive championships. The last championship against the Miami Heat, GOAT King LeBron is chasing Michael Jordan of the Chicago Bulls. The Chicago Bulls is Gematria of 112 and 49. Chicago Bulls is Gematria 49. That's the 4 months and 9 day duration from February the 9th to the end of the NBA Finals on June the 18th. That's another significant detail to note. This 4 months, 10 days is end day included. 112 days to June the 1st, 113 days, end day included. Gives us a Gematria of Kobe Bryant because GOAT King LeBron is going to tie Kobe Bryant. It'd be 14 days after the death day of Kobe Bryant, January 26th. 5 days is January the 31st. So that's 14 days after the death of Kobe Bryant. LeBron's going to pass Kareem. The Lakers going to win the 14th repeat in the history of the NBA. That's a very significant detail. Let's go to February the 9th of 2023 to the beginning of the playoffs. The Lakers likely to be in the play-in, so let's go to the 22 NBA season's going to tell us the key dates, everything that's going to happen, beginning of the postseason, what have you. Regular season ends on April the 9th, 4-9. Lakers about to become 4-9 against the Celtics in the playoffs. Play-in is April the 11th. April the 11th of 2013 is 8 weeks and 5 days, 61 days, 2 months and 2 days, LeBron with 22 wins in the NBA Finals. Boston's Gematria 22. 8 weeks and 5 days. Boston is 85. Basketball is Gematria of 85 and 22. GOAT King LeBron is the king of basketball. 62 days, and they included 2 months and 3 days. Gives us the Gematria of Jordan having Gematria of 62. GOAT King LeBron is chasing Michael Jordan. April 15 is the beginning of the playoffs. 2 months and 6 days. That's Gematria of Jordan, 26. Kareem is Gematria 26. He's going to pass Kareem. He's going to tie Bryant. Bryant's 26. He's going to beat the Celtics. Celtics is Gematria of 26. That February the 9th day of 2023 happens to be an 18-9 day numerology. GOAT King LeBron is going to win the Lakers' 18th championship this year. So, very key, significant day. The 56th day, or the 56th game of the repeat. No coincidence. 56. 5 and 6 in the NBA Finals. GOAT King LeBron is about to become. Abdul Jabbar's Gematria 29, February the 9th, 2-9. Repeat is Gematria 65 and 29. It is 65 days from that day to the beginning of the playoffs. 65 days is also Gematria repeat right there. Florida, where the Lakers last won the championship, is Gematria of 65 as well. 65 ties into a lot of geometric references. His real name is Ferdinand Louis Alcindor. He won his first championship in 1971, so this would be 52 years later. The 52 ties into the Cavs winning 52 years later. You know, the biggest underdog team in history. GOAT King LeBron is about to surpass 2016 Cavaliers. It also connects to LeBron tying Kobe, who was 5 and 2 in the NBA Finals. Louis Alcindor Jr. is Gematria 73. The Lakers have 73 wins in the NBA Finals during their time in Los Angeles. A very significant, detailed to date yet. But this is the date, February the 9th. February the 9th. I like GOAT King LeBron in the past. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It falls on a Thursday, right before the weekend. He definitely has to get this done at home. If the Lakers are playing a back-to-back, I could see GOAT King LeBron resting against the New York Knicks. Or maybe against Brooklyn. Maybe he has another big game at Madison Square Garden. So right here, we could see a possible rest day. Maybe even another 21-point game because GOAT King LeBron is having an assist, and maybe his teammates are having a good shooting performance in one of these games coming up. But this is the timely time coming up when Anthony Davis comes back. Right, you know, when GOAT King LeBron, when the scoring record is over, you know, it is all in on the championship. All the bullshit is over with the scoring record. Beating the Trailblazers, beating the Warriors. That's the good stuff coming up. February, March, April. That's the greatest show ever in the history of the world. The greatest ever in the history of planet Earth. The greatest show ever. GOAT King LeBron gets it done against the Milwaukee Bucks. He gets it done. The Bucks is Gematria of Kareem, of 26, of Celtics, of Bryant, of Jordan. Milwaukee Bucks and James have Gematria 48. Scoring is Gematria of 85. What did we say about 85 before? It's 8 weeks and 5 days to the start of the play-in tournament, I think was the reference we have noted here. That probably is the reference. So, you know, April the 11th, the end of the play-in. That's 8 weeks, 5 days. Scoring's Gematria 85 and 40. It's the 40th day of the year. Scoring king is Gematria of 63. The Milwaukee Bucks is Gematria 63 as well. Once I replace R with T, scoring king Gematria 63. Milwaukee Bucks Gematria 63. That's why he's a king. He's a scoring leader. GOAT King LeBron. Greatest player ever. GOAT King LeBron. He had nothing. He's the greatest player ever is GOAT King LeBron. He is the GOAT. And they included 8 weeks and 6 days. The NBA scoring king, GOAT King LeBron. He's the GOAT. Get ready for it. GOAT King LeBron is coming for the record. April 16 is Kareem's birthday. Let's see, February the 9th of Kareem's birthday is 66 days, 2 months and 7 days. That's the Gematria Crown Corona. That's Gematria Lakers. That's Gematria Bulls. That's Gematria GOAT King LeBron becoming 6-6 in the NBA Finals. GOAT King LeBron James. 2 months and 7 days, of course, is the last championship against Miami. It's Miami, that's Gematria 27. Also the Bulls, that's Gematria 27. February the 9th, at home, GOAT King LeBron surpassed Kareem Abdul Jabbar. Now the Lakers have played 23 home games. It'd be 24, and then it'd be their 26th home game of the year. And that's GOAT King LeBron's 26th NBA Finals win against the Celtics this year. That's Gematria Jordan. That's Gematria Bryant. That's the Gematria of Kareem. This day, right here, I believe it's Kareem retired when he was 42 years old. GOAT King LeBron's birthday is December the 30th. He's 38 years old. The king is Gematria 38, February the 9th. 41 days, 5 weeks and 6 days, too. GOAT King LeBron, 56th game of the repeat, 56th game of the season, 5 weeks, 6 days after his birthday, he ties, he passes Kareem, who won his first championship with the Bucks. Remember, I think it's Bucks, that's Gematria 56. That's what you have to note with this.